One day, my dear friend Joe Scarpanito, a classy and charming man in his own rights, asked me if he could create a cologne with me in mind and call it Paolo after the character I played on The Sopranos. I love the idea, and so Joe, myself, and Donna Sullivan, another dear friend, went up to IFF Fragrance House and met the best people in the fragrance business, the very best. And we all sat down and they talked and asked me what I used cologne-wise in the past and what I was looking for. And I simply told them something I would love to put on every day. And they loved it. And we began working together. Well, I made 4 or 5 trips back to IFF during that period when I wasn't filming to check and see where the fragrance was coming to, 14 times I said no. Something wasn't right, something was missing, that period on the end of the sentence. And then number 15 came, and bada bing. My first experience with a fragrance was when I was about 8 or 9 or 10 years old. My father used Old Spice, and he always smelled good. I would sneak into his room and put them on my face and on my neck when my father wasn't home. I loved it. I loved the delicious smell of it.
Many people see Tony as a character on television or in movies, and they believe that that's who Tony is. And we as friends know him so well. He's a distinguished, elegant gentleman who is astute at what he likes or doesn't like, and is never without a small bottle of fragrance in his pocket. And noticing that all the time, that's how we came about saying, why don't we create something? It was really more of an enigma because Tony has that quality of being mysterious.
For the last 36 years, as an actor, I've done many red carpets, many charity events, interviews. I've been to many great Hollywood and New York parties. And I can honestly tell you that wearing a nice fragrance makes you very special wherever you go.
This cologne, or forget cologne, this fragrance that IFF has created for him, and you could look around, we're in IFF now, and you'll see 1935, 1954, 1968. I mean, they've been around for an eternity. Is mysterious. It has something that has a quality about it that you can't put your finger on.
So you really like the character that he plays, And I gotta say, the first meeting, within 20 minutes, you felt like you knew the guy for 50 years. I mean, he made you feel so comfortable. The amazing thing you learn immediately is the passion that this guy has for fragrances, He wasn't just gonna put his name on anything. He wanted what he wanted, and believe me, he gets what he wants.
For me, it was like a great experience, It's like, imagine a French guy meeting one of the Sopranos. So it was really, a pleasure as a perfumer to meet someone who really lived the product the way he does.
We love you too. You too, Jerry. We love you guys. They're the best. They're absolutely the best. They make me feel real comfortable. It's been a wonderful connection between me and these guys. And I really love them for what they created. I really appreciate that.
So it was really a good experience for us. It was funny, like I said, it's pretty rare that when we have access to such personality. And with Jerry, we were joking, I hope we get it right, we don't want to make Tony upset. And even Jerry said, was like, what? I'll say that's the French guy's fault.
Whenever he didn't like anything I said, the French guy did. When you think of him, you think of adjectives like class, sophisticated, power, loyalty, and you knew from the start that it had to be something that women were going to love.
And to achieve that, I think we use very, expensive raw materials. IFF has one of the best products you can use, so we definitely use the best for that fragrance. You have a lot of spices, some bergamot, you have patchouli, oriental notes, but like Tony said, what was the magic the fragrance was like the little cognac note that we had in the last modification.
And that was it. That was the bada bing.
I think Tony challenged us, and we are very pleased with the result.
And we're both still alive today, which is very good.
And they didn't mind the bruises, right? As I said, we're longtime friends.
Yes.
He's dear to my heart, and I'm sure on that way to him. Yes?
Till the day we die.
And we're on a journey together.
A Paolo man is a sensual man, a well-groomed man, a very risque man, and a very sexy man. And he smells good too. That's a Paolo man.